What's up guys, my name is Fatal Plasma and welcome back to another episode of Call of Cthulhu. More spooky time! Let's get into this. Oh, I love this game. Let's not go here first, let's go get drunk at the bar. The Stranded Whale. Sounds so sad of a name for a place. It's just the definition of washed up. That's pretty neat. Whoa, what was that for, mate?
Hey, be careful.
Jesus, this is a bit of a dick. Don't you know smoking's bad for you?
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
The guy didn't show respect. You're overdoing it. I'm sorry. Just be nice.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize. Veteran, huh? 307th Infantry Regiment. Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it. I'm here for information, not for a fight. I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Alright, mate. What's this? No prohibition?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle? You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer. I'll tell nobody. She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
I'm looking for... No, I don't know what's progression. I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Warehouse 36. Duckwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there. Why not? First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing. Screams? And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Let's find out about Darkwater. Why the Stranded Whale? Because the Stranded Whale is washed up, just like every single person here.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time. What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting. It was a tough time, all the same. Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Okay, pretty cool. Let's find out about Sarah
What can
Hawkins.
you tell me about it? We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
It's true that they were strange. It's not speaking ill if it's true. It's not speaking ill.
Was it so terrible? The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view. What do you mean by that? Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Yeah.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture? Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world? So they made you feel uncomfortable. You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Well, we've already seen one of them and it was pretty dope, if I do say so myself.
I've got what I need. Anything else?
No, I'm good, mate. Let's order a drink though, because I'm an alcoholic.
Told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Only a
I
small
wouldn't
glass.
say no to a glass.
Try this.
It's gonna impact my future. No.
I think we'll
Okay.
get along well.
Okay. Ah, this will affect your destiny. Cool.
That'll
Okay.
be all for now.
I wonder how like serious this game is going to be about consequences. Because that can just be awesome. Talk to Fitzroy. Talk to Bradley. Wait, journal. Okay. Go to the bar. Talk to Bradley. Talk to Fitzroy. Let's find Bradley and Fitzroy then. Are you? No, you're not. Nope. Oh, I imagine you look like a pretty studious dude.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Okay, that's just. You look like you've literally just. Some cult man has just used just paper, just drawn all over you.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Okay, so just big whale, save people from starving. Cool. You lot.
You like our song?
We're true silence. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What is the
I've
song?
never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clip. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Okay.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
One of the miraculous cats.
Okay, we get it.
Exactly.
Okay,
I bid you
bye.
farewell.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Drunk idiots. Okay, you're the actual important
What you
person, I
looking
think.
at, stranger?
What is a woman like you doing in a place like this?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Bitch. Okay, what next? It's actually some important person to speak to. Okay, so I think I've like spoken to everyone here, so guess that's it. On to greater pastures, I suppose. Well, maybe not here, but you know what I mean. Prohibition.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Well, prohibition on alcohol. Alcoholic. Let's close the door.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Ding dong!
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rostrum.
Ooh, what's this?
A
Maritime
souvenir
Bank.
from a more prosperous era. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Scylla, not Skylar. Hey, volume 2, the thingy. We had one in our office. Collectibles. Me likey. I'm just gonna explore this dude's house. The ambiance.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Pretty cool. In this photograph, the man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Okay. Nothing there.
What a macabre souvenir.
I can't jump. Sprint. It's less of a sprint, more of like a light jog. What's up, Fitzroy?
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Sure thing. Where are they?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Dun dun dun. I just want to see someone walking out there. Just creep me out a little.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1819, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Okay. New clue memorized. Whoa. Oh, there he is. I thought he just up and disappeared. Let's go. Let's go. Jesus, he's slow. Where can I go next? Talk to Bradley. Those are these guys, aren't they? The whalers.
Let the police do their work. The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't
Cheers.
go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
'Cause I told you to.
You're not sailors. Oh yeah? It's a sign. There's something
You
coming.
can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't.
God damn, I can't
understand.
ask about other stuff. Who's this dude? Shiny head.
They can't understand. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Oh, medicine.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
A sea monster. Probably a bloody octopus type thing. Talk to Fitzroy. Where's Fitzroy? I don't know. There's people over here. Let's go talk to these guys. Oh, who are you? Okay. Oh.
Nothing for you here either. Speed test.
But you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the
Nothing for you here either.
God damn it.
Speed test.
Why, feck ye can't. I'll bloody wreck you. Okay. So where did Fitzroy just stayed up there.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The
Okay.
hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Ah. Your documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I thought that fishing stopped in 1847.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Thought you were like the president of Darkwater, mate. Ask him about warehouse.
Warehouse 36. You know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
That looks a bit ominous.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
No. You underestimate me, mate. Lie. I have no idea. Why is... I feel like I should lie. I don't know why it
You
seems
tell
fun.
me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins. Ship owns from father to son.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of it. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Okay. Tell me about Darkwater. This
I was
photograph.
looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the book.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
So you ripped off his leg before you buried him? Great. Who's Cat?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay. Let's just go.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Will do. Hey, I gained 1 Cthulhu point. Let's go. Warehouse 36, was it? Yeah, warehouse. You shyster! You're crazy! Run past those guys. Is there a way in? I guess not. Maybe I can't. What happens if I talk to you guys?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw
Oh,
what
he's
you did
drunk.
to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
Yeah.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
Don't you
What
know?
happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The
Who are
two
these
guys
guys?
behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
Yeah, you do all seem to be
Only they
drunk.
would kill each other.
Okay. Who is Cat?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I'm not as think as you drunk I am.
I've
Goodbye.
taken enough of your time.
We'll see you
See you later, alligator. What's in here?
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you know who. I bet. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded? Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat. It's a stiletto, idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
What's that? What was that meant to help with? These guys are acting suspicious. What's up here? Who are you? Oh, it's this guy. Skinhead. What are the police doing here?
Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty at this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What do you know, sir?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
Oh, but I
What do
wanna.
you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Alright. Oh wait, I needed to get inside the
I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Gotta get inside the warehouse. What? God, I'm terrible at talking to people. And I can't jump. So I just have to go this way. What can I do now? Do these guys have anything to say, or can I schmooze my way past them? I just... God damn you and your hitboxes.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Don't die of thirst, a lot of you. You'll stink less.
Let's lie. Because hold to test eloquence. Wait, let's leave
I
it.
bid you gentlemen farewell.
I bid you adieu. Because right now... Wait, wrong button. J. Where's... Okay, here it is. Eloquence. I think I can put stuff into this. There we go. Let's just be better liars, you know? Why not? Can I just... How do I... validate. Yee boy. Now let's lie through our teeth.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry...
We saw you die.
Okay, yeah. Lie.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it. You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
She uses a stiletto.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And it's she who sent you? What do you want from us?
I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Okay, it's a deal.
That's right. Get out the way. Bow chicka bow. I don't know why I just did that. Okay. Just a little warehouse. Can I move this out of the way? Secret entrance? No, just a regular entrance.
Let's see.
Oh. It's a hold. I can pick the lock. Okay, thank God I don't actually have to like pick the lock like Skyrim.
Ugh, This place stinks.
Indeed.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
To enter a reconstruction scene, hold. Dun dun. That's right. Medicine.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers but stays in a place like this?
Person who has all of this around her.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Oh, cult.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Probably. To leave a reconstruction scene. Ooh. Oh, so I find more clues.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Okay, so what is this meant to be Sarah? Psychology.
What happened here?
Oh, you just not have a clue, mate. It's probably someone who probably punched the glass, yeah. Okay, I think that's all for now. Jump. Let's consult the lay diary. The case. Okay. I learned nothing from Fitzroy's documents, but I did get confirmation on what I had been suspecting since Boston. The warehouse mentioned on the shipping label of Sarah Hawkins' painting belongs to Hawkins. It's on the docks. I must find a way to get into it. A gang of bootlegger occupies the warehouse zone. Of course, they're standing between my trail and me. I've got to find a way to avoid them, or else to get rid of them, to continue my investigation. In an abandoned warehouse, I found a partly submerged tunnel that leads to the bootlegger's territory. I'm not sure if I was hallucinating, but as I stepped deeper into the dark waters for a moment, I felt as if a creature had caught hold of me. What the hell is this part? This is some weird-ass imagery. Oh wait, what are my actual objectives? Go to bars. Okay, is that it? Okay, I can't go back into the construction thing. I don't think there's anything over here, so let's leave. I thought this warehouse would be like massive. Oh shit.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move!
What up?
You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Wait, can I just... No, I can't go into my stuff. Threaten. Someone else is interested in Hawkins. The case is far from me. Okay, test by psychology.
It's clear that you knew the victims. I'm sorry to dig up bad news.
I can still see the poor child lying burned on the floor of their drawing room. We had to tear him off. The marks must still be there. They're in my mind anyway.
It's
Jesus.
horrendous. I'm going to need your experience to bring him justice. Can you explain what this painting is doing?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door?
Yeah, Andrews.
This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again.
He's some kind of reporter.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley.
She's
You
Cat.
found me here. Too bad you're too fat to see.
Oh,
them
that's
all.
pretty cool.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Oh, that's
Can we go to the mansion?
a disgusting image.
What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
We'll meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when. That's like a song from Gravity Falls.
See the building?
Pretty neat. It's not from Gravity Falls, but they play it there.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving.
That house looks like it's about to straight up just fall off the cliff. Okay. Enter madness. Jesus, look, he's got scars. So I guess Cat already widened his smile.
Well, here we are. Hawkins mansion.
Ho 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 ho.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Okay. Well, you're not the first to walk about Winchester, are you?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bomb? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Well, what should I be wary of?
I prefer to be prepared. There's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Sure thing. Let's go. However, we're going to be going into this house in the next episode because we're out of time for today. And I will see you guys in the next one. Had a great time on this chapter 2. Call of Cthulhu? Yeah, Call of Cthulhu, not Cult of Cthulhu. Had a great time. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.